Good morning, everyone. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay, let me know that you are on the replay. And today is the first Sunday of the month, which means that I'm going live on a number of different places to be able to share our weekly Oracle card pulls. And so I am going live on Bridging the Gap Wellness Center page, on the Divine Crystal Healing Shop page, Rolly Allaire Holistic Life and Wellness Coach page, and of course on YouTube, and in the Holistic Wellness Lounge, which is a private group, as well as the Northern Ontario Community private group. So if you're inside either one of the two groups, you need to give StreamYard permission for me to be able to see your name. Otherwise, I'm not going to see your name if you are commenting, because otherwise I'm not going to know who it is. And I'm just double checking to make sure that it has gone live inside the groups, particularly inside the Holistic Wellness Lounge, because for whatever reason, it keeps locking in there. Come on. What's going on? There it is. Definitely locked. So I want to make sure that people inside the group can see me. And I'm going to go and check in this one as well. For anybody who's new, that has not participated in these weekly card pulls, what it is that happens is that I have 3 cards that I pull for the group. Where'd it go? 3 cards that I pull for the group. And but I also pull individual cards for anybody who's on our weekly list, or if somebody's catching live that they want a card, then I want to report this listing. Why is that doing that? Facebook does so many crazy things now. It drives me crazy. We're constantly trying to fix things. Turn off sales format, turns everything into a sales format, and I don't understand why. So there you go. There, it's on. Okay, so those ones there are good inside the Facebook groups. And so we are going to pull our weekly card pulls. And so I do this every Sunday, or almost every Sunday, inside the Holistic Wellness Lounge. And I used to do it live on my pages all the time, but now it's only inside my group. So the cards that I'm pulling from today are Power Thought cards by Louise Hay. And I love Louise Hay. And then inside the Facebook group, there's also an opportunity for you to be able to get a message from Colette Baron Reed's cards, the Enchanted Map Oracle. And so if you go and find that post inside the Facebook group, then you will be able to have your name added for a card on top of that, like on top of our weekly card pulls. So I'm not sure who is on watching right now. Let me know that you're here. So lots of really, I'm still got wet head because I literally just jumped out of the shower, because this has been my week's holidays, and I have, make sure my microphone is on. Last time I was doing like this whole conversation and nobody told me that my mic was off until later. So, but we're doing this, but I've been on holidays, and so trying to get back into the swing of things for tomorrow will be really interesting. So tomorrow's still a holiday for us in Canada and the US. And so we're going to be doing, so I'm going to be trying to get a few things lined up and ready to go for the workshop that's coming up. So I'm going to be doing that workshop inside the Holistic Wellness Lounge. It's called Loving Acceptance of Yourself. And so I just sent the link for anybody who is not in a group, because if you're in a group, it won't show up. If you're watching me from a group, it will not show up in there. But that is where you want to be able to go and to be able to get the weekly cards. If you would like to be able to be part of the weekly card pulls, you just need to go in and join me inside this group, which is the Holistic Wellness Lounge. So if you go in there or on YouTube, so I'm on live on YouTube every Sunday as well. But if you go and request to be joining our group, then you'll be able to get your name added. And if you want your name added, just hashtag weekly on this post and I will get your name added on the weekly list. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with our first group card pull. So for those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Roly Allaire, and I'm a holistic life and wellness coach. And I use a number of different, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I use a number of different modalities to bring about change with my clients. So my background is in psychotherapy. For many years, I worked for many different agencies, and I use those skills as well as some holistic wellness, some holistic approaches to be able to bring about change. So this first group card is, I'm trying to find the right angle because there's lots of reflection today. So I listen with love. I listen with love to my body's messages. So that is Louise's first message for us today. So my body is always working towards optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. So that is our first group message. So I'm going to start with Vicky's card first. So Vicky, your message is, oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen this card. So I release all fears and doubts. And because, look at the back of this one. It's all over the place. So I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. So that is your first message. Or that's your message, Vicky, for this week. And so Sai is next. So this is your message for this week. I can release the past and forgive everyone. So I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. So that is a beautiful message. And so Cindy, I'm going to pull your card next. So like I said, is that on the first Sunday of every month, I go live in numerous places, but typically I go live inside the Holistic Wellness Lounge, which is my private Facebook group, which is going to be having a name change this coming month. We are exploring some different names, and so for the group. So I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I wasn't sure if I read that properly. So I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. I claim my good. So that is your message, Cindy. So Sabrina's next. And Sabrina, you have this one too. I release all fears and doubts. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. That is your message. Aline, tu es la prochaine. Ooh, you got a big long one. I'm going to have to read that one. So I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from, oh my goodness, I'm having trouble reading this one. So I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. So that is your message And then that one there is a little bit of a tone twister. So, and like I said, inside the group is a post that actually shows this particular image in it. And so if you want a card from this, then I will pull cards specifically for people that say me inside the group under that comment. So under that post, I should say. And I know there's a couple of people, so I will do those this morning. So Mary, you are next. Ooh, you have this one too. This one here is coming up a lot. I release all fears and doubts. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. That is your message. That one there is quite popular this morning. So that was Mary's card. So Melissa, tu as la prochaine. Ooh. This one here is always a powerful one for me. If I can get it to like focus. Julie, absolutely, Julie. I will add your name. So you can always come back and catch the replay, Julie, because the replays stay up. Okay, why is this one having so much trouble focusing? So apparently you're not supposed to see that one in focus, Melissa. So I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhood. I know that I chose them because we were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. So that is your message, Melissa. So I'm going to pull Mary Ann's card, and then I'm going to pull our second group card. And I know, Julie, the internet has been just crazy. Absolutely, Betty. I can do that too. So Betty is on the list as well. How are you doing, Betty? Hope everything's good. So this one here is Marianne's card. So Marianne, for whatever reason, these ones here are not focusing very well. So I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. Good morning, Lori. And I haven't pulled your card yet, Lori. I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. So that is your message, Marianne. So I'm going to pull our second group card. And so for those of you who are just coming on, I'm using the Power Thought cards from Louise Hay. And inside my Facebook group, so the Holistic Wellness Lounge, and the link is there for that, is the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, is that if you go and say me on that post, on that particular post, then I will give you another card for that one as well. My life is a mirror. The people in my life are really mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. So that's our second group card. So Tracy with an I, you are next. I haven't seen you and Vicky on for a while. Oops. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. So I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. And your other card, because you had a jumper. There is plenty for everyone, including me. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. So that is your two messages, Tracy. Tracy with an I. So this here is, so inside the comments, there's this group link, and that will take you to the Holistic Wellness Lounge. And if you're not already a member, then that's where I normally pull the cards every week, except for on the first Sunday of every month. Then I've been going live on different pages. And I'm also going to be doing, starting on Tuesday, which is September 7th, I'm going to be starting a workshop. It's a free workshop, and it's called Loving Acceptance of Yourself. And inside the comments is the link. If you are inside either the Holistic Wellness Lounge or the Northern Ontario Community Group Market, then those two places will not have the links. So, which is the reason why I'm putting them up, simply because Facebook doesn't allow me to do that through StreamYard. So those are the two things that are in here. And actually, what I'm going to do is put this one on down here. So this way here, you can join the workshop that is coming up. It's a free workshop. It is 8 days long, and it starts at 5:15 in the evening at dinner, which is, I know that that's a busy time for people, but the replays are also going to be available. And so we're going to be tackling a lot of different things inside that workshop. And so it's definitely something that you want to come and join. But the replays are available if you're not going to be able to be there live. So that's definitely there. So Ethel, you've got a jumper, and you've got this card. So I turn every experience into an opportunity. I love that one. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and to grow. I am safe. I need to do some cat-cows today because my lower back is like super stiff. So if you see me shifting, I'm trying to discreetly do cat-cows. My back is like super, super stiff this morning, but I've also spent a couple of days just vegging, Netflixing, and in bed. So I'm a little bit more stiff than I should be. So this is your other card. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself. I love others, and others love me. So that is your message. Those are your two messages, Ethel. Mon amie Francine isn't even on yet. I'm so surprised. She must be camping because her card is next. So Francine, my home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner and in my home. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. So that is your message, Francine. Lori Blair is next. I know that your daughter's been getting big. I was going to say big, but I mean older. And I can't believe that she's pretty much as tall as you. That is just insane. Our little people don't stay little anymore. Today is, and Lori, you've got a few jumpers today. And today is my baby's 25th birthday. So Lori, you have 4 cards today. She's taller. Wow. It's incredible. I can't believe how big our kids keep getting. So I see clearly. I know, 25. My baby's 25 today. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. And then you also have, my home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. And this one here is, there is no blame. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness that we have. And I know that you know that, Lori. So I think that this one here is just a reminder. I can release the past and forgive everyone. I free myself and everyone in my past from old past hurts. They are free, and I am free to move into new and glorious experiences. Those are your cards this morning, Lori. Lots of messages for you. Bailey is next. Yeah, these ones here are the Power Thoughts by Louise Hay. I love Louise Hay. I have a lot of her decks. I don't have all of them, obviously, but I have 4 of her decks. So I have that, and then of course I have every book that she's probably ever written. And then Life Loves You, and Heart Thought cards, and How to Love Yourself cards. So those are messages from Louise Hay. So I have those 4 objects. Change one. I don't know what you mean by change one. So Bailey, you have 4 messages with all of that. My future is glorious. So I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. I love life. Making Changes by Louise Hay. I don't know if I have that one. And I think I have one loaned out to someone. So I've got Meditations to Heal Your Life. You Can Heal Your Life. Love Yourself to Heal Your Life. And then these 2 here go together. And we have a spammer on right now. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can block her right now. That's one of the reasons for doing readings online. I don't know where she's coming up from. So, but anyway, I'm going to try and block her from here. You Can Heal Your Life. Yeah, so these are the ones that I have. So I love Louise Hay. So that user was blocked, so hopefully she's gone. I'm going to go looking for her after. Garba. Intuitive. Wallen. Yeah, I know you're not responding, but I just don't want to block her. So just because I don't want people to get spammed, that just drives me crazy. So I love life. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. So, and then I turn every experience into an opportunity. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and to grow, and I am safe. And that one there is sometimes one of those tough ones for us to remember. My life works beautifully. So everything in my life works. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. So those are your messages, Bailey. Inside the Facebook group, it makes things a little bit easier because we don't have spammers that come on. On the Facebook pages, there are spammers, unfortunately. So Tracy, Miss Trey, you are next. So Miss Trey, you have this one. The point of power is always present in the present. The point of power is always in the present moment. And it is so powerful when we can actually stay in the present. So the past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am I am in charge. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. So that is your message for this week, Miss Trey. I am super excited and pumped to be starting off coming back from my holidays with that workshop though. I don't know about anyone else, but I know that this last month of August has been lots of out of routine, out of touch, of connection with myself. So I know that I am definitely going to be looking forward to the homework exercises that are coming up for that workshop. So my healing is already in progress. No, in process. My healing is already in process. So that is your message, Kai. So my willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. So that is your message, Kai. And then Richard is right after you today. So your mom was way up a little further. So I've got Richard and then Tracy O'Brien. And then I'm going to pull our third group card. So I love and approve of myself. I love and approve of myself. That's actually a really interesting way to have that one. So I appreciate all that I do. I'm good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power. So that is your message, Richard. And Tracy O'Brien. It's to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful, and I love what I see in me. So that is your message, Tracy O'Brien. So I'm going to pull our next group card, and then it is Allison, Sharon, Christine, Julie, and Betty. And so if somebody else is on that would like a card, please let me know, and I will add your name to the list. Ooh, we have a jumper. So this one here is definitely not going to focus. There's just way too much activity going on that page, on this card. So my work deeply fulfilling. So that is our next group card. Today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that Today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. So that is our other group card. And our jumper, so we have 4 cards for us this week. My future is glorious. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. So those are our affirmations for this week. So Allison, you're next. So, and again, for anybody who's watching, is in the Holistic Wellness Lounge, and if you want a card weekly, then just #weekly, and I will add your name to the post, to the list, I should say. And anybody who is not inside the Facebook group, you'll definitely want to come and join if you would like a card weekly. And what is the message for the week? That is the question that we ask. So Allison, I am at peace with my sexuality. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. That is your message. And then Sharon. So Sharon and then Christine, and those are the last of our weekly card pulls. And then we have Julie and Betty who've asked for a card this week. So Sharon, this is your message. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. And that is just so important for us to be able to remember. I love this one. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and I'm willing to grow. So that is your message. So Christine. Christine, you have a jumper. Ooh, nice. Freedom is my divine. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond passions into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. I love that part. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. Those are your messages for this week. And then, of course, we have angel messages readings on Tuesday. So that's going to be exciting as well. Oops. So Julie, you have a jumper. You have two jumpers, actually, because two of them jumped out at the same time. My healing is already in process. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. And then you've got this one. I have compassion for my parents' childhood. I know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free. I set myself free. And then your other one is I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough. I am free to love myself. So those are your messages. And Betty, last but not least. Hope you are doing well, Miss Betty. I haven't seen you in forever. Not that I see a lot of people with all this craziness, but and you have a jumper, so that means that you have two messages. Oh, I love this one. My life works beautifully. Everything in my life works. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. And then this one. I claim my own power and lovingly create my own reality. I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. I'll read that one again. I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. So those are our messages for this week. And so, like I said, if you are catching this through the Facebook page, you definitely want to be able to join the Facebook group in order to be able to get the weekly messages. And and if you're already in the group and you want to be able to have your name added to the list, if your name's not already on the list, #weekly, and I will add your name to the list. And so that is it for today. And I am looking forward to a fabulous week. So one more day of holidays for everybody in Canada and the US. And then we get back to work on Wednesday. So I will chat with everybody later and have a great day and talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.